When encountering vent pipes during vanity light installations, several alternative methods exist, preventing direct attachment to the pipe. One approach involves offsetting the vanity light fixture. If the vent pipe is slightly off-center, shifting the light fixture's position allows it to be centered over the vanity while avoiding the pipe. Another solution involves using a tiltable trim. When the vent pipe is directly centered, a tiltable trim allows angling the light away from the obstruction. A recessed junction box offers another option. Installing this box in the ceiling above the vanity provides a secure location to connect wiring without cutting into the vanity itself. Consider using a surface mount vanity light. These fixtures mount directly to the wall or ceiling, eliminating the need for recessed boxes or modifications to the vanity. This is suitable when the vent pipe's location complicates recessed light mounting. Relocating the vent pipe presents a more involved solution. Moving the pipe to a different location resolves conflicts but demands more effort. It's paramount that all electrical work adhere to the National Electrical Code, or NEC. Article 314 covers junction, pole, and device boxes, conduit bodies, fittings, and handle enclosures. Section 314.16 details box fill calculations, crucial for ensuring adequate space for conductors and devices within the box. Section 314.17 addresses conductor entries, ensuring proper protection and strain relief for cables entering the box. Furthermore, consider Article 410, which pertains to luminaires, lamp holders, and lamps. Section 410.117 covers the wiring of luminaires and lamp holders, requiring conductors to be suitable for the temperature conditions. Section 410.118 details the connection requirements, ensuring secure and reliable connections between the luminaire and the branch circuit. Also relevant is Article 250, which addresses grounding and bonding. Section 250.146 covers connecting receptacle grounding terminals to the equipment grounding conductor. Section 250.148 discusses continuity and attachment of equipment grounding conductors to boxes. When dealing with metal boxes, Section 314.40 clarifies the support methods. Boxes must be securely fastened to structural elements such as framing members or ceiling joists, ensuring stability. For non-metallic boxes, Section 314.40 outlines the support requirements, emphasizing the need for secure attachment to maintain box integrity. When choosing conductors, refer to Article 310, which covers conductors for general wiring. Section 310.15 details ampacity calculations, ensuring conductors are appropriately sized for the intended load. The ambient temperature and number of conductors in a raceway influence ampacity. Table 310.16 provides ampacity ratings for conductors based on insulation type and temperature rating. Ensure that all electrical work complies with local codes and regulations. Local codes may impose additional requirements or restrictions beyond the NEC. Obtaining permits and inspections ensures that installations meet safety standards and regulatory compliance. Prior to commencing any electrical work, thoroughly inspect the existing wiring. Look for signs of damage, such as cracked insulation, loose connections, or corrosion. Address any issues before proceeding to ensure a safe and reliable electrical system. Always disconnect power to the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use a voltage tester to verify that the circuit is energized, preventing electrical shock. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment or PPE, including safety glasses and gloves. Protect yourself from potential hazards, such as arc flashes or electrical shocks. Select the appropriate tools for the job. Use insulated tools designed for electrical work to minimize the risk of electrical shock. Double-check all connections to verify that they are secure and properly torqued. Loose connections can cause overheating and potential fire hazards. Employ wire connectors approved for the size and type of conductors being used. Ensure that connectors are properly installed and tightened to provide a secure and reliable connection. After completing the wiring, test the circuit to ensure that it is functioning correctly. Use a multimeter to verify voltage, continuity, and ground integrity. Install the vanity light fixture according to the manufacturer's instructions. Ensure that the fixture is securely mounted and properly grounded. Verify that all components are properly assembled and aligned. When working in damp or wet locations, use appropriate weatherproof boxes and fittings. Protect electrical connections from moisture to prevent corrosion and electrical hazards. Label all circuits and components clearly. Identify the purpose of each circuit breaker and the corresponding outlets or fixtures. Accurate labeling simplifies troubleshooting and maintenance. Keep a detailed record of all electrical work performed, including wiring diagrams, component specifications, and inspection reports. Accurate documentation facilitates future maintenance and troubleshooting. If unfamiliar with electrical work, seek assistance from a qualified electrician. Improper wiring can create dangerous conditions, including electrical shock and fire hazards. Hire a licensed professional to ensure the work is performed safely and correctly. Consider energy-efficient light options such as light-emitting diode or LED fixtures. LED lights consume less energy and have a longer lifespan compared to traditional incandescent bulbs. Reduce energy consumption and lower utility bills. Install dimmer switches to control the brightness of the vanity lights. Dimmer switches provide adjustable lighting levels, enhancing ambience and energy savings. Use ground fault circuit interrupter or GFCI protection for circuits serving bathroom receptacles. GFCI devices protect against electrical shock by detecting ground faults. Install GFCI protection to enhance safety in damp or wet locations. Conduct regular maintenance checks of the electrical system. Inspect wiring, connections, and components for signs of wear or damage. Address any issues promptly to prevent potential hazards. Replace any damaged or outdated electrical components. Use components that meet current safety standards and are approved for the intended application. Upgrade to modern wiring methods and materials. Replace outdated wiring with newer, safer alternatives such as non-metallic sheath cable or armored cable, enhancing the safety and reliability of the electrical system. Consider the layout and design of the bathroom when planning the lighting. Position vanity lights to provide adequate illumination for grooming and other tasks. Consider the color, temperature, and light output of the bulbs. Select bulbs that provide natural, flattering light for accurate color rendering. Consider the style and aesthetics of the vanity light fixture. Choose a fixture that complements the bathroom decor and enhances the overall design. Ensure that the vanity light fixture is properly rated for the intended location. Use fixtures that are listed and labeled by a recognized testing laboratory such as Underwriters Laboratories or all. Consult with a lighting designer or electrical engineer for complex lighting projects. Professional guidance ensures optimal lighting design and compliance with safety codes. Obtain necessary permits and inspections from the local building department. Permits and inspections ensure that electrical work meets safety standards and code requirements. Keep copies of all permits, inspection reports, and electrical drawings in a safe place. Accurate records facilitate future maintenance and renovations. Educate yourself on basic electrical safety principles. Understand the hazards of electricity and how to prevent electrical accidents. Promote electrical safety awareness among family members and occupants. Never overload electrical circuits. Avoid plugging too many devices into a single outlet or circuit. Overloading circuits can cause overheating and potential fire hazards. Use surge protectors to protect electronic equipment from voltage spikes. Surge protectors prevent damage to sensitive electronic devices caused by lightning strikes or power surges. Keep electrical cords and appliances away from water. Avoid using electrical devices near sinks, tubs, or showers. Water and electricity can create a dangerous shock hazard. Avoid running extension cords under rugs or furniture. Extension cords can overheat and cause a fire if they are covered or obstructed. Replace damaged or frayed extension cords immediately. Damaged cords can create a shock hazard or cause a fire. Use caution when working near power lines. Maintain a safe distance from overhead power lines to avoid electrical shock. Call the utility company if you need to work near power lines. Avoid digging near underground utilities. Call the local utility company before digging to locate and mark underground utilities. Damaging underground utilities can cause serious injuries or property damage. Be aware of the signs of electrical problems such as flickering lights, sparking outlets, or burning smells. Investigate and address any electrical problems promptly. Hire a qualified electrician to diagnose and repair electrical issues. Attempting to repair electrical problems yourself can be dangerous. Follow all safety precautions when working with electricity. Electricity can be dangerous if it is not handled properly.